today's final performance, unless we go to Broadway. How did we get to this point? We learned about an organization called Music Theater International. They're the folks that do the licensing of shows for schools. And they have a division called Broadway Senior. And someone I know called me and said, I can't believe you're not doing Broadway Senior. I said, because I don't know what Broadway Senior is. So we took a look at it, Ari and I talked about it, and we decided that we could definitely put on a performance, a production between our two campuses here, Jewish Home Assisted Living and Jewish Home at Rockley. We started with auditions in January, months of rehearsals, and I will tell you, it is a magnificent production. I know you're going to enjoy it this afternoon. And I hope you enjoy this afternoon's performance. Oh, and if you didn't get some merch on the way in, Alex is here to sell t-shirts, they have the tour days on the back. I mean, this is truly a collectible item. So all the money from the t-shirts will go to the benefit of resident activities. So, all right, enjoy the show.
Right here, get the hands for you, and here's the guy that's here doing can do. This guy says the horse can do. If he says the horse can do.
I'm making Valentine, cause on the morning line, the guy's gotta figure that 5 to 9.
But look at epitaph, he wins it by a half, according to this here in the telegraph.
For a revere I'll bite, I hear his foot's all right. Of course it all depends if it rained last night.
Valentine,
likes
his work looks fine, says Jockey's brother, friend of mine. This race,
the horse likes
this guy says the horse needs race. If he says the horse needs race. I got Valentine, cause I'm morning light. The guy's gotta figure that 5 to 9. Has chance, the horse has chance. This guy says the horse has chance. Valentine,
over here,
the horse right here. Train the horse, train the horse, train
sisters, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. That is what the Bible tells us. Hear me, you gamblers, with your dice, your cards, your horses. Just around the corner is our little mission, where you are always welcome to seek refuge from this jungle of sin. Join me, brothers and sisters, in resisting the devil, and we can put the devil. Remember, friends, the Save a Soul mission, located at 409 West 49th Street, open all day and all night. Oh, never mind.
Poor Miss Sarah. I wonder why a refined doll like her is mixed up in this mission dodge.
Too bad that such a doll wastes all her time being good. How can she make any money from that?
Maybe she owns a piece of the mission.
Yeah.
Hey, Brother Southgate.
Harry the horse, how are you? You know
Fine,
Nicely
thanks.
Johnson?
How goes it?
Nicely, nicely, thank you.
Tell me that Nathan Troy has a place to the crack game.
He's still looking for a place.
The heat is on.
Well, tell me I'm looking for action. I got 5,000 potatoes.
$5,000.
Where did you acquire it?
I cut it from my father.
Everybody's looking for action. I wish Nathan finds a...
Why, Lieutenant Brannigan, Mr. Sunstreet. It is Lieutenant Brannigan of the New York Police Department.
A pleasure.
Either of you guys seen Nathan Detroit?
Which Nathan Detroit is that?
I mean the Nathan Detroit who's been running a floating crap game around here. You can tell him for me I know right about what he's running around and trying to do with making a crap game.
Hi, Nathan.
Fellas, I'm having a terrible time. Everybody's scared on account of that lousy Brannigan, and I can't.
Something wrong, Mr. Detroit?
Oh, hello, Lieutenant. I hope you don't think I was talking about you. There are other lousy Brannigans.
Detroit, I imagine you're having trouble finding a place for your trap game.
Well, the heat's on, as you must know from the last fact that you have to live on your salary.
Did you find a place for the game?
I was just over at the Biltmore Garage. Joey says he might take a chance to let me use the place. If I give him $1,000
$1,000?
in cash.
Nathan, can't you do something?
What can I do? I'm broke. I couldn't even buy Adelaide a present today. And you know what day today is? It's mine and Adelaide's 14th anniversary. We've been engaged for 14 years.
Nathan, concentrate on the game. The town's up to here with hard players. The Greeks in town.
Brandy Bottle Bates.
Scranton Slim.
I know, I can make a fortune. But where can I have the game?
The Biltmore Garage wants
But
a
we
grand.
ain't got a grand on hand.
And they now have a look on the door of the gym at Public School 84.
There's a stockroom behind McCluskey's bar.
But Mrs. McCluskey ain't a good scout.
And things been how they are. The back of the police station is out.
So the Biltmore Garage is out, is the spot.
But $1,000
$1,000 I ain't got.
If you're looking for action, he'll furnish the spot. Even when the heat is on, it's never too hot. Not for an old reliable Nathan, for it's always just a short walk to the oldest established permanent floating crap game in New York. Where's the action? Where's the game?
Gotta have the game or we'll die from shame.
Gotta have the game or will die from shame.
It's the oldest establishment, floating crap game in New York.
Gentlemen, do not worry. Nathan Detroit's crap game will float again. My boys will let you know where it is.
Say, Nathan, you know who else is looking for action? Sky Masterson.
Sky Masterson, there's the highest player of them all.
Maybe you can borrow the 1,000 from Sky.
Not Sky. With him, that kind of money ain't lending money. It's better money, betting money. So why don't I bet him? Why don't I bet him 1,000 or something?
You would bet with Sky Masterson?
I ain't scared. Perfectly willing to take the risk, providing I can figure out a bet on which there is no chance of losing. He likes crazy bets. Oh, look, one from Mindy's restaurant asked Mindy how many pieces of cheesecake he sold yesterday, and also how many pieces of strudel.
How much cheesecake, how much strudel?
What do you want to know for?
Just find out. Now beat it. Here comes Adelaide. If she hears him run the crap game, she'll never set foot on me again.
Hello, Nathan, dear.
Hello, Adelaide Pigeon.
You go ahead, girls. Order me a tuna fish on rye, a chocolate sundae with tomato, ketchup, and mayonnaise. We gotta get back to the hot box.
You're still rehearsing?
Yeah, that's slave driver Charlie. He's been working us all day. Finally, I says, look, Charlie, I'm starving. I gotta get out and get something to eat. And he says, you don't want to eat. You want to sneak out and meet that sheep bum Nathan Detroit.
So what'd you say to him?
I told him, I says, I'll meet whoever I want. Nathan, happy anniversary.
Present for me?
I hope you like it.
A belt.
Read the card.
Sugar is sweet and so is jelly. So put the round around my belly. That's so sweet, look, honey. About your present. I didn't get you one, I'm sorry.
No, I kind of like it when you forget to give me presents. It makes me feel like we're already married.
Don't worry, honey. One of these days I'll be in the money, and you'll have more mink than a mink.
Nathan, darling, I can do without anything. Just so long as you don't start running the crap game again.
The crap game? What an absurd thought.
Yesterday, Mindy sold 1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 strudel.
More strudel than cheesecake? That's great.
Nathan, what's this?
Nothing, honey. Look, Adelaide, I'm expecting a fellow, and I know you're hungry.
Nathan, are you trying to get rid of me?
No, I just don't want your sandwich to get soggy. Fellas.
Nathan, you old promoter, you.
Hey, hiya, Sky. Gonna be in town long?
Flying to Havana tomorrow.
Havana?
Yes, there's lots of action down there. Want to come with me?
Nah, I got a lot of things to do. Tell me you're hungry? Maybe we can go to Mindy's and have a piece of cheesecake or strudel or something.
No, I think I'll go get the late results.
But you gotta admit that Mindy has the greatest cheesecake in the country.
Yes, I'm quite partial to Mindy's cheesecake.
Who ain't? And yet there are some people who like Mindy's strudel. Offhand, which do you think he sells more of? The cheesecake or the strudel?
Well, I never gave it much thought, but if everybody is like I am, I'd say Mindy sells much more cheesecake than strudel.
For how much?
Huh?
I'll bet you $1,000 that yesterday Mindy sold more strudel than cheesecake.
Nathan, let me tell you a little story.
Oi, gewalt.
When I was a young man about to go out in the world, my father says to me a very valuable thing. Son, the old guy says, one of these days in your travels, a guy is going to come to you with a brand new deck of cards and offer to bet you that he can make the Jack of Spades jump out of the deck and squirt cider in your ear. But son, do not bet this man, for he is for as sure as you are standing there, you are going to wind up with cider in the ear. Oh, Nathan, I do not claim that you have been clocking Mindy's cheesecake.
You don't think that?
However, if you are really looking for some action, I will bet you the same 1,000 that you do not know the color of the necktie you have on. Well,
No bet. Blue, what a crazy color.
We took Adelaide to the drugstore and she says for you to be sure to pick up after the show at the Hot Box. And don't be late.
Yes, dear. I mean, yes.
yes, dear, that is husband talk if I ever heard it. Nathan, you are trapped. In Adelaide, you have the kind of girl that is most difficult to unload.
I don't want to unload her. I love Adelaide. And a guy without a doll, well, a doll is a necessity.
Nathan, I'm not putting a rap on dolls. I just say, figuring weight for age, all dolls are the same.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Then how come you ain't got a doll? How come you're going to Havana alone without one?
I like to travel light, but if I wish to take a doll to Havana, there is a large assortment available.
Not real high-class dolls.
Any doll, you name her.
Any doll, I name her. You bet on that? You bet $1,000 that if I name a doll and take it to Havana tomorrow,
You got a bet.
I name her.
Stray no more, stray no more.
Her cider.
Down the bottle and stray no more.
Do you take sinners here?
Indeed we do. Didn't I see you a little while ago on Broadway?
Possibly. I've been wandering around trying to get up the courage to come in here.
Here are 2 of our pamphlets. They will give you a good deal of comfort.
Thank you.
And we're holding a midnight prayer meeting on Thursday, which I'm sure you will wish to attend.
I'm sure, Miss Sarah.
How do you know my name?
Allow me to introduce myself, Sky Masterson. I hope you will not think I am getting out of line, but I think it's wonderful to see a pretty doll, a nice-looking lady like you, sacrificing herself for the sake of others.
Here is another pamphlet that I think you should read.
Thank you. Of course, I will need a lot of personal help from you.
I'll be speaking at the Thursday prayer meeting.
I need private lessons. Why don't we have dinner sometime?
I think not. Tell me, Mr. Masterson, why are you here?
I told you I'm a sinner.
You're lying.
Well, lying's a sin. Look, I'm a big sinner. If you get me, it's 8 to 5. The others will follow. Why don't you let me help you? I'll bet I can fill this place with sinners.
I don't bet.
I'll make you a proposition. When in this big meeting of yours, Thursday, I will guarantee to fill the meeting with 12 genuine sinners.
And what's my end of the bargain?
Have dinner with me.
Why do you want to have dinner with me?
I'm hungry. Here,
What's this?
Sky Masterson's marker for 12 sinners. If you don't think it's good, ask anybody in town. I owe you 12 sinners. I'll pick you up at noon tomorrow for dinner.
At noon?
It'll take some time to get there.
To get where?
El Cafe Cubana in Havana.
Havana?
Well, where else do you want to eat? Howard Johnson's? The plane gets us there in 5 hours and back the same night, and the food is great.
Please go away.
Somewhere in this world, there must be a guy who might appeal to the sergeant. I wonder what this guy will be like.
He will not be a gambler.
I'm not interested in what he will not be. I'm interested in what he will be.
Don't worry. I'll know when my love. I'll know when my
at a glance by the two pair of pants.
I'll know by the calm, steady voice, slowest feet on the road. I'll know as I run to his last I've come home safe and sound. Until then, I shall wait. Until then, I'll be strong. For I'll know when my love comes along.
No, no, no. You're talking about love. You can't dope it like that. What are you picking, a guy or a horse?
I wouldn't expect a gambler to understand.
Would you like to hear how a gambler feels about the big heartthrob?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. I'll know when my love comes along. I'll know in my heart. I'll know, and I won't ever ask, am I right? Am I wise? Am I smart? But I'll stop and I'll stare at the face in the throne. Yes, I'll know when my love comes along. I'll drop in again in case you want to take a crack at the other cheek.
And now for the grand finale of our Round the World Review. We take you down on the farm with our star, Miss Adelaide, and the Hot Box Farmettes.
And a peck and a hug around the neck, a hug around the neck and a barrel and a heap, barrel and a heap, and I'm talking in my sleep about you, about you, about you, and I'll sleep, 'cause I love you, a bushel and a peck, you bet your pretty neck I do. To heck how I'll ever tend the farm when I want to keep my arm about you, about you, about you. A bushel and a peck, you bet that your pretty neck I do. Goodbye now.
I love you a bushel and a peck.
Hi, Nathan.
Hello, pie face. What you got there?
A book.
A book? You're always reading books. You're becoming a regular bookie.
Nathan, darling, this one is very interesting. The doctor gave it to me. I went to him about my cold.
How's your cold?
It's the same. So the doctor asked me how long I had it, and I told him a long time. So he said to read this book, because it said it might be due to psychology.
You haven't got that, have you?
Nathan, this is the psychology that tells you why girls do certain kinds of things. What do you think I got in this box?
Sally's wedding shop. I can't guess.
It's a wedding veil. I've had it for 3 years. I won't show it to you because it's bad luck. Would you like to see it?
It's bad luck.
So you see, Nathan, darling, I got the veil. All we need now is our license and our blood tests.
A what?
Blood test, it's the law.
What a city. First they close my game, and then they open my veins.
Nathan, you're not planning to run your crap game again.
Adelaide, how can you think such a thing? Why do you think I gave up the crap game? It's because I love you, and I want us to be the happiest married couple, and there's nothing in the world.
You are all dated up tomorrow with Society Max, and he breaks it on account of your dopey crap game. Honest, Adelaide, I pity you.
Adelaide, look at me. I'm on my knees.
Oh, get up. It reminds me of your crap game.
Look, you're getting yourself upset. You and I are going to be all right. After all, we love each other. We're going to get married.
I don't believe you anymore.
You'll feel better tomorrow. Come on, cheer up, honey. Let's see that old smile. That's my girl. See you tomorrow.
Achoo! Achoo! The average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration, may react with psychosomatic symptoms, difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just from waiting around for that plain little band of gold, a person can develop a cold. It says here, the female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows an erotic tendency. C note. C note. Ah, note. Chronic organic syndromes, toxic or hypertense, involving the eye, the ear, the nose, and the throat. In other words, just from worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cough. When they get on the train for Niagara, and she can hear the church bells chime, the compartment is air conditioned and the mood sublime. Then they get off Saratoga for the 14th time. A person can develop la grippe, la postnasal drip, with the wheezes and the sneezes and a sinus that's really a pip from a lack of community property and a feeling she's getting too old. A person can develop a bad cold. Achoo!
Leslie, what are you looking at?
Sky was just following Miss Sarah, and you should have seen her. She gave him a look that would have cooled off a moose at mating time.
Great, just so we don't take her to Havana.
Vanna, he couldn't take that doll to New Rochelle. Where's Nathan? He ought to start. He ought to start lining up the game.
I don't know. I suppose trying to see Adelaide. She's mad at him again.
That Miss Adelaide, she's always taking his mind off honest business.
Yes, it's too bad that a smart businessman like Nathan has to go and fall in love with his own fiancée.
Benny, that's his weakness, and we should be tolerant because I'm told that it's a worldwide weakness.
When you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some doll. When you see a spot waiting out the rain, chances are he's insane, as only a Don can be for a Jane. You see a gent paying all kinds of rent for a flat that could flatten the Taj Mahal. Call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money that the guy's only doing it for some doll. When you see a sport and his cash has run short, bet the bank that he's banking it with some doll. When a guy wears a sails with a front white, who the heck do you think he's tickling pink on Saturday night? When a lazy slob takes a good steady job and he smells from Vitals and Barbasol. Call it dumb, call it clever, I would give it on forever. That the guy's only doing it for some doll, some doll, some doll. The guy's only doing it for some doll.
Well, we finally lost him.
I do think you should have paid some attention to him.
Yes, he attended every street meeting we had this morning. He must be interested in our work.
Very.
By the way, you spoke beautifully this morning, Sarah.
No, I can't reach these people. I should never have volunteered for this post. Well, let's go into lunch. General Cartwright.
Good morning, Sarah. Irvine.
Good morning, General.
We didn't know you were coming to town, General.
Sarah, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Won't you come inside? We have some lunch with us.
No, I don't have time, dear. I have some other calls to make. Sarah, we at headquarters have decided to close this branch of mission.
Close the mission?
General, please, someone can do good here, even if I can't.
And we've announced a big meeting for tomorrow night.
But will anyone be here?
Pardon me, I couldn't help overhearing. General, my name is Sky Masterson, former sinner.
How do you do?
How do you do? I wish to protest the closing of this mission. I believe Miss Sarah can be a big success here.
I'm glad to hear you say that, but I'm not so sure. I'm not so certain.
$1 will get you 10.
What?
General, might I make a suggestion? Why don't you come to the meeting tomorrow night and find out for yourself?
Well, if I thought the mission had a chance.
General, I personally guarantee you 12 genuine sinners.
Well, hallelujah.
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 got your carnations?
Remember, nobody will be let in the game without red carnations. It's like a password.
Okay, but where's the game?
I'll tell you in a minute. Nathan, is it all set? Can I tell the guys that it's at the Biltmore Garage?
Not yet. I gotta stall him for a while. Joey wants his dough first.
It's 11 o'clock. They won't stick around much longer.
So sue me.
Detroit, if you do not have no place for your game, tell us and we will seek elsewhere for entertainment.
Now take it easy, Harry.
I would like you to meet Big Julie from Chicago.
Well, how do you do, Big Julie?
I came here to shoot crap. Let's shoot crap.
Nathan, if there's no crap game tonight, I am sure Big Julie will be considerably displeased. And Big Julie does not like to be displeased.
Big Julie, believe me when I tell you, when Nathan Detroit arranges something, you can count on it. That.
Well, an interesting gathering here. The cream of society. Angie the X, Society Max, Rusty Charlie, and Liver Lips Louie. What's the occasion, gentlemen?
Well,
It's a party.
Indeed, what kind of a party?
Goodbye, girls. See you tomorrow.
It's a bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married.
What?
That's correct, Lieutenant. It's a bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married.
Yes, sir.
For he's a jolly good fellow.
For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. Which nobody can deny.
Nathan, darling, I'm so thrilled. Why didn't you tell me?
it was a surprise.
But when I saw you standing here with these fine gentlemen, I never dreamed it was a bachelor dinner. I thought it was a...
Oh, it's a bachelor dinner. Yes, sir. A bachelor dinner.
Just think, after 14 years, I'm finally going to become Mrs. Nathan Detroit. Time certainly does fly.
Tell me, Nathan, when is the happy day?
When will it be, Nathan?
Well,
Nathan, these good fellows are nice enough to make you a bachelor dinner. You should at least tell them when the wedding date will be.
we need time for a license.
You could elope.
What?
You could drive down to Maryland. They'll marry you right away. They don't even ask you for a blood test.
Ain't that unhealthy?
Oh, Nathan, let's do it.
Wow, what the heck?
My congratulations, Nathan. And I only hope there's nothing hereditary.
Nathan, I got so many things to do before we elope. You'll be at the Hot Box tomorrow night?
I'll have a table reserved, and I'll be all dressed up, and whatever you elope in.
Nathan, I'm so happy.
Nathan, you are indeed a lucky fellow, a most beautiful doll indeed. Do you agree, Big Julie?
Let's shoot crap.
Nathan, you better find a place.
How can I? The money from Sky ain't come yet.
Maybe it won't come. Maybe he took his doll to Havana.
He couldn't have. How could he? She couldn't have gone.
this? What did you call them?
Dulce de leche. It's Spanish for milkshake.
Dulce de leche? What's in it besides milk?
Oh, sugar and some sort of native flavoring.
What's the name of the flavoring?
Bacardi.
Doesn't Bacardi have alcohol in it?
Only enough to act as a preservative.
You know, this would be a wonderful way to get children to drink milk. 2 more dulce de leches.
Are you all right?
Am I all right? That we're cozy and clean. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bell, I'd be ringing. From the moment we kissed tonight, that's the way I've just gotta behave. Boy, if I were a lamp, I'd light. And if I were a banner, I'd wave. Ask me how do I feel, little me, with my quiet upbringing. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a gate, I'd be swinging. And if I were a watch, I'd stop, pop in my spring. Or if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, ding. Ask me how do I feel from this chemistry lesson I'm learning.
Chemistry?
Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bridge, I'd be burning. Ask me how to describe this whole beautiful thing. Well, if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong dong, ding
I think we better hurry if we want to catch the plane back to New York.
I don't want to go back to New York.
I'm taking you back.
You're no gentleman.
Look, a doll like you shouldn't be mixed up with a guy like me. It's no good, I'm no good. You know why I took you to Havana? I made a bet. That's how you met me in the first place. I made a bet.
How else would a girl get to me to gamble?
I got to think of what's best for you.
Oh, you just talk like a missionary. Thank you for bringing me back. I must have behaved very badly.
No, you were fine.
Oh golly, I don't know how I'll get home with all of this stuff. Sky, hello.
How are you, Miss Adelaide?
Oh, fine, Sky. Look, the girls have just gave me a kitchen shower.
That's wonderful, Adelaide. You know Miss Sarah?
How do you do?
How do you do?
You know, Sky, we're eloping tomorrow night right after the hot box, Nathan and I.
Oh, good luck.
Thank you, Sky. Gee, I feel like a housewife already.
Miss Adelaide certainly seems happy.
She's in love.
Yeah, I guess so.
What time is it?
I don't know, 4 o'clock?
I've never been up this late before.
How do you like it?
It's so peaceful, wonderful.
You finding out something I've known for quite a while. Obadiah.
Obadiah, what's that?
Obadiah Masterson. That's my real name. You're the first person I've ever told it to. I've never been in love before. Now all at once it's you forevermore. I've never been in love before. I thought my heart was safe. I thought I knew the score.
But this is wine that's all too strange and strong. I'm full of foolish song, and oh, my song must pour.
So
Please, forgive this days I'm in. I've really never been in love before. Grandfather, I thought you'd be asleep.
Hello, Sarah dear. Good morning, Brother Masterson.
good morning.
We stayed out all night, and guess what?
The streets were full of sinners.
Exactly. It was wonderful. Where have you been, Sarah?
I've been to Cuba.
Wow, you're even more tired than I am.
What the heck is this? What's going on inside the mission? Nathan, what is this?
Canasta.
Wait a minute. I'm losing 10 G's.
Someone must have tipped them off. I've seen a lot of strange things in my time, but this is the first time I've ever seen a floating crap game going full blast in a mission.
Crap game?
Sarah, you know I had nothing to do with this, don't you? Sarah.
This wouldn't have happened if I hadn't. I never should have gone with you. It was wrong.
No, it wasn't. You went to help the mission.
Did I?
Will I see you tomorrow?
Everyone is welcome at the mission.
That's not what I mean.
It's no good, Sky. You said it yourself. It's no good.
Why not? What kind of doll are you anyway?
I'm a mission doll.
Sky, did you see Miss Adelaide?
Huh?
I bring a message for her from Nathan.
What's the message?
It's this way. Nathan's aunt in Pittsburgh was suddenly taken ill with,
A rare tropical disease.
say that's not bad.
Nicely, where is Nathan?
The crap game's still going on.
Since last night?
Big Julie, being a large loser, does not wish the game to terminate.
Where's the game?
Are you looking for some action?
No, I'm leaving tonight, but I don't want, but I do want to talk to some of you guys. I gave a marker to, well, somebody, and I'd kind of like to clean it up before.
I'll meet you outside.
What about Nathan's message?
Oh, Miss Adelaide, Nathan is in Pittsburgh with a rare tropical ant. Goodbye.
What? I don't understand. Sky, Nathan has to come here tonight. We're eloping to get married. Is it the crap game again?
You know, Nathan, why does it surprise you?
But he promised to change.
Change, change. Why is it the minute you dolls get a guy that you like, you take him right in for alterations?
What about you men? Why can't you marry people like other people do and live normal like other people do? Have a home with wallpaper and bookends.
Guys like Nathan Detroit and, yeah, Sky Masterson, we don't belong in a life like that. So when dolls like you, so when dolls get mixed up with guys like us, it's no good. See you in a couple months.
Will you see Nathan before you go?
Maybe.
Tell him I never want to talk to him again and have him call me here.
Why don't you get another guy?
Wait till you fall for somebody. You'll find out.
Yeah.
In other words, just from sitting alone at a table reserved for two, a person can develop the flu. You can bundle her up in her woolies, and I mean the warmest brand. You can wrap her in sweaters and coats till it's more than her frame can stand. If she still gets the feeling she's naked from looking at her left hand, a person can develop the flu. The flu. 103.2. So much virus inside her microscope slide looks like a day at the zoo. Just from wanting her memories in writing and a story her folks can be told, a person can develop a cold. Achoo! Achoo!
Not so fast, Sarah, not so fast.
I just want to get away from this whole place, to go somewhere where
Where the sinners are all respectable and well-behaved.
you saw what happened last night. They gambled in our mission.
And someday they'll be praying here. Even a man like Sky Masterson, he came seeking refuge.
He came seeking me. Did you know that?
I knew that from the minute he started picking on you. But I didn't know you were going to get stuck on him.
The man I love will not be a gambler.
But if you love him enough, Sarah dear.
Good evening, Miss Sarah. Brother Abernathy, how goes it with the soul saving searching? Tonight, the big meeting, isn't it?
It's supposed to be the general's coming.
The general's a tough doll, huh?
Grandfather, we've got to hurry.
Miss Sarah, you've forgotten something. But being a gambler, I never forget things like this. You hold a marker for 12 sinners tonight.
Mr. Masterson, last night the mission was filled with your friends. Let us say we're even.
If you don't pay off on that marker, I'll tell the whole town you're a dirty welcher.
Nicely, where's the crap game?
Well, Sky, it's about 10 minutes walk from here.
Which way?
This way.
Wait a minute, where are you all going? I came here to shoot crap.
We had enough. Let's go home.
You see, Big Julie, the boys are slightly fatigued from weariness. Haven't been shooting crap for quite a while. namely 24 hours.
I do not care who is tired. I'm out 25 G's, so nobody leaves.
Gentlemen, I begin to see the logic of Big Julie. It's not that Big Julie is a bad loser, it is merely that he prefers to win. Right, Big Julie?
And I will now play on credit. Give me the dice. I'm shooting 2,000. And Detroit, I'm going to roll you willy or nilly. If I lose, I will give you my marker.
And if I lose,
You will give him cash.
let me hear from Big Julie.
You will give me cash. Now put up your dough.
I just remembered I'm eloping tonight. Adelaide is waiting for me.
Get up to 2,000.
Wouldn't it be more convenient if I put right into your pocket?
Get up. 11, I win.
That cleans me.
Now play with you guys.
Here they are.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Well, fresh blood. You looking for some action?
Not at the moment. I would like to talk to some of you guys.
We ain't talking, we're shooting crap.
I am asking for only 1 minute. It has to do with Miss Sarah Brown's mission.
Say, who's this guy?
It's a fellow I was telling you, took the mission doll to Havana.
Look, fellow, you're slowing up the action around here.
If you want action, would you care to make a small wager on a proposition?
What's the proposition?
Am I right-handed or left-handed?
Well, I know a thing like that.
I'll give you a clue.
Kindly return this to Sears Roebuck.
Look, you guys, tonight in Miss Sarah Brown's mission at 409 West 49th Street, they are holding a midnight prayer meeting. I promised I would deliver to them some sinners. And when it comes to sinning, most of you guys are high among the paint cards.
I don't want to waste no evening in a hallelujah joint.
I guarantee you the air in the mission smells cleaner than down here. And maybe you would not hurt you guys in learning something else besides the odds on making a 4 the hard way. Well, I tried. See you around, Nathan.
Okay, Sky, about that Havana business. I regret temporarily do not have the 1,000 to pay you.
You don't have to pay me. You won.
But I thought you took Miss Sarah to Havana.
You thought wrong.
Come on, Big Julie, get up. I have now got the dough to roll you again, but with my dice.
Nothing doing. With your dice, he cannot make a pass to save his soul.
What'd you say?
I says with them dice, he cannot make a pass to save his soul.
Well, maybe I can make a pass to save his, and yours, and yours, and his.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I will bet each of you $1,000 against your souls. 1,000 cash against a marker for your souls. If you win,
I win.
if I win, you guys all show up at the mission tonight. Okay, one meeting.
Okay, by me.
By me too.
You too, Nathan. $1,000 against your soul.
Me? I didn't even know if I got one.
You got one someplace. Give me the dice. And give me room. I've got a lot more than dough riding on this one. They call me Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me. The pickings have been lush, and yet before the evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners, you might refuse to stay, and so the best that I can do is pray. Look, be a lady tonight. Look, be a lady tonight. Look, if you've ever been a lazy lady to begin with, look, be a lady tonight. Look, will a gentleman see?
Look, let a gentleman see.
How nice the dame may
How
be.
nice a dame could be a lady. Lady, a lady, be a lady with me.
A lady
Wouldn't world with strangers. She'd have a heart, she'd have a soul. Rolling, rolling, snake eyes, rolling, rolling, rolling.
So let's keep the party polite.
So let's keep the party polite.
And out of my sight, you came in with.
Love be a lady, love be a lady, love be a lady, love be a lady. Be a lady.
Adelaide,
Oh, what a coincidence.
Adelaide, did Nicely explain to you about tonight? Hope you ain't sore about it.
Please, let's not have a vulgar scene. After all, we're civilized people. We do not have to conduct ourselves like a slob.
Sweetheart, baby, how can you carry on like this over one lousy elopement? Adelaide, please.
It's no use, Nathan. I've succeeded in your not being able to upset me. No more. I have got you completely out of my... Achoo! Oh, Nathan.
Adelaide, baby, don't even do that to me again. I can't stand it. We'll get married. We'll have a home, little house on a green fence, just like the Whitney colors.
Look, Nathan, darling, we can still make everything all right. Look, it's not even midnight. 5 minutes to 12. Let's elope right now.
Okay, Adelaide. Nah, I can't.
Why not?
Come on, Nathan, we'll be late. Come on.
Nathan, why can't we elope now?
Because, well, I gotta go to a prayer meeting.
Nathan, this is the biggest lie you've ever told me.
But I promise you, it's true, Adelaide.
It is now several minutes past midnight. Isn't anyone coming? Sergeant Sarah, something is very wrong.
General, I know what's wrong. I'm wrong. I've failed. I've spoken to these people day after day, but my words haven't reached them. I think you had better...
Welcome, brothers, welcome.
Everybody here? Where's Nathan Detroit?
Present.
Miss Sarah, here you are. 12 or more assorted sinners. Sorry we didn't have time to clean them up.
Won't you gentlemen please sit down?
Sit down, all of you. And this is a mission, not Roseland. So I suggest that you do not indulge in any unpleasantness. Since I am required to depart for Points West tonight, I am appointing Nathan Detroit, Major Domo, in my place. Nathan, anybody who does not conduct himself according to Hoyle will answer to Sky Masterson personally.
What a remarkable young man.
So remember that, you guys. Brother Abernathy, your dice.
Gentlemen, we are honored tonight. The meeting will be conducted by the head of our organization, General Cartwright.
It's wonderful to see our mission graced by the presence of so many evil-looking sinners. Now, who would like to start the ball rolling by giving testimony?
Penny, give testimony.
I ain't no stool pigeon.
Come, brothers. I know it's difficult, but let one of you give testimony to the sin that is in his heart. Anyone?
Harry?
Oh, no.
Harry the horse.
Well, like when Sky was rolling us for our souls.
I beg your pardon?
Sky Masterson, he rolled us $1,000 against our souls. That's why we're here.
I don't think I understand.
I do, General. He means that they are only here because Mr. Masterson won them in a dice game.
How wonderful is whole meeting the result of gambling. It shows how good can come out of evil. Sergeant Sarah, you have done remarkable work.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
Uh-huh.
We will now hear testimony from Brother Nicely Johnson. Brother Nicely Johnson.
Well, it happened to me kind of funny, like a dream. That's it, a dream.
Tell us in your own words.
Last night,
I got
to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along, and there I stood, and I hollered, "Someone fade me!" But the passengers, they knew right from wrong. For the people, sit down, you're rocking the boat. People said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under. Like a sharp lapel of your checkered coat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave and I hollered, "Someone save me!" That's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. And I said to myself, sit down, sit down, sit down. Sit down, sit down. The devil will drag you under. With a soul so heavy, you'll never float. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Sit down, you're rocking the boat.
Anything we could do for you, Brother Brannigan? Maybe you'd like to care to testify.
I'll do my testifying in court, where I will testify that you ran a crap game here in this mission last night. Miss Sarah, you were standing right there when they came out. You saw them. Aren't these the fellas?
I never saw them before in my life.
Now, that's a right broad. Now, if you would excuse me, officer, we would like to go on with our meeting.
Thank you, Miss Sarah. People, I also have a confession to make, and I gotta get it off my chest. We did shoot crap here last night, and we're all sorry. Ain't we, boys?
I'm really sorry.
But I did another terrible thing. I made a bet with a certain guy that he could not take a certain doll away with him on a trip, and that's I shouldn't have done. Although it did not do any harm, as I won the bet.
You won the bet?
Sure. The guy told me that he didn't take the doll. Well, that makes me feel a lot better.
Hallelujah.
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 Gentlemen, we will now sing number 244. Follow the fold.
Follow the fold and
Hello,
Good evening.
I'm Adelaide, the well-known fiancée.
Oh, yes. When are you getting
The
married?
12th of never.
Oh, I'm sorry. But try to be forgiving and understanding, and the pain will go away. In the Bible, it tells us in Obadiah.
You've got a boyfriend named Obadiah, huh?
Obadiah was an ancient prophet.
Don't tell me. Nobody cries like that over an old guy. Whatever it is, you got it bad. You know, when I saw you with Sky Masterson the other night. Oh, no, not Sky. You're not in love with Sky. You poor thing.
I thought I hated him.
I thought I hated Nathan. I still think I hate him. That's love.
Adelaide, can't men like Sky ever change?
For 14 years, I've tried to change Nathan. I've always thought how wonderful he would be if he was different. But they just can't change.
A little while ago at our prayer meeting, there were a lot of gamblers who acted as though maybe they could change.
Gamblers at your prayer meeting? Was Nathan Detroit there?
I'm sure I heard that name. I think so.
How do you like it, that rat? Just when he should have been lying, he's telling the truth. I'm glad I'm through with him. And you ought to be glad you're through with Sky, too.
I am.
What are we, crazy or something?
Why not?
Why not what?
Marry the man today, though troubled he may be, more as he likes to play, crazy and wild and free. Marry the man today, rather than sigh and sorrow. Marry the man today, and change his ways tomorrow.
Carefully expose him to domestic life, and he ever tries to stray from you. Have a pot roast.
Have a headache.
Have a baby.
Have 2.
6.
9.
Stop.
Marry the man today, rather than sigh and sorrow.
Days and change his ways tomorrow.
Holy smoke.
What page am I on? What?
I didn't get a place for the wedding.
Let's go. Where's the wedding?
What's the matter?
I didn't get a place for the wedding.
Oh, Nathan.
How about the Biltmore Garage?
Brothers and sisters, life is one big crap game, and the devil is using loaded dice.
Where's the crap game?
Brother Masterson,
Yes, Brother Detroit.
can we get married in your mission, Adelaide and I?
Certainly. I married Brother Masterson, and Sister Sarah. Glad to do the same for you.
Congratulations, Nathan. I'll lay you 8 to 5. You'll be very happy.
What Obadiah means is,
Obadiah?
he wishes you every happiness, and so do I.
Thank you very much. I know we're going to be happy. We're going to have a little place in the country. And Nathan will be sitting there beside me every single night.
You see a guy reach for stars in the sky. You can bet that he's doing it for some doll. When you spot a John waiting out in the rain, chances are he's saying only John can be for Jane. When you meet a tramp paying all kinds of rent for a flat that could find the Taj Mahal, call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money. That the guy's only doing it for some doll, some doll, some doll. He's only doing it for some doll.
Call it funny, but it's better than even money. That a guy's only doing it for some doll, some doll, some doll. Guy's only doing it for some doll. But it's only doing it for some doll. Only doing it for some doll.
So I'd love to hear one more big round of applause for our amazing cast.
Carol Silverelli.
We all want to thank Carol and Ari for all he's been through. Thanks for coming.
And every performance, everybody forgets Jenna, who's in charge of our music. All the people that work at the assisted living and at Rockwood that came to help us. We thank you very much. And it really was a pleasure for the people, I can speak for myself, but I'm sure I'm speaking for the people who live there, the assisted living. It was an absolute pleasure to work with the people from Rockwood. You were so good. Yeah.